Hi. Good morning. I have to be kind of quiet because Adam's still sleeping, but I wanted to do my first video and show you guys how I put my makeup on with my new Younique Makeup. I've already put moisturizer on my skin. I do it every night and every morning. And I also put on primer already. It's very important. It helps your makeup, stay on throughout the day, and it also helps it not seep into your pores so you don't get any kind of like cakey look or anything like that. So the next thing I need to do actually is the Mineral Touch Foundation. I have it in organza. You're going to want to take a flat top brush. It's okay that it's angled as long as it's flat. Comes with a little eyedropper. It's really nice. And you take your brush with your eyedropper and you literally just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little dots on it. That's all you need. Actually, sometimes I only need 3. But I'm just going to do 5 to show you guys how you're supposed to do it. I just kind of put them, dotted all over my face. And then you rub it in. As somebody who did go to cosmetology school, I've always learned to go up when you're doing this instead of going down, because that is how you get wrinkles. And I take those things very seriously. You even want to go a little bit on your eyelid. It kind of helps your eyeshadow stay on. Okay. So, and since I have been out in the sun and my makeup is just a little bit too light for me now, I'm going to put just a little bit of bronzer on to darken it. It's not really bronzer, it's just a darker foundation, I think. Powder. Okay. I can't stand when people are so tan and then they have a white face. It looks so weird. Or the other way around. Okay. So, my contour brush. This is a brush that I use for contouring because it's narrow and it's round. I don't know, it just works. And I don't have our contour kit yet. It's on back order, but I'm going to be ordering it really soon. So I'm just using a kit that I already had. And I'm just going to do, I don't like too much contouring, so I just do a little bit. Because I don't really have pronounced cheekbones and I just love that look. So I just go down right here. It's hard to see him here in the phone. And then I always go around my forehead because I do have a large forehead. And it makes it not look huge and a big flat forehead. So I kind of go around and frame in my face like that with the dark color. I'll show you guys what I'm using. It's this palette, and I'm using this color right here. This is the color I used to go over my whole face after I put on my foundation, but I'm just using this dark brown as my contour. I love this palette because it's matte. I don't like to be sparkly. Not into that, except for my eyeshadow. And I'm really big on making sure everything's blended in because I can't stand to see people where it's like, she blended her makeup a little too much. So you can't really see it on this side because the sunlight is coming in here like crazy, even though it's not even sunny out. But you can see it on this side, just this little contour I did. So now I'm going to do a little bit of highlighter. Well, first I'm going to do some concealer under my eyes because I did just wake up. And like I said, I don't have our contour kit. I don't have our concealer yet. I've just been getting started. So I'm going to use this little Wonder Stick thing to do the concealer under my eyes. And I don't do it neat at all. See? I go under my eyes and the little triangle and I bring it up. Which, if I were normal, I would do this after my eyeshadow so it would clean it up, but I'm convinced that I'll mess up my eyes if I do my face after, so. But I definitely need to try it the other way because it makes a lot more sense. I'm also just going to take this down my nose. Oh. I forgot my beauty blender. Hold on. Okay. Ta-da! I always dampen it a little bit, otherwise it's gonna soak up all of the makeup that you just worked so hard to put on. So, and it also helps to blend better than just kind of like wipe it off. So, and then I always use, because my beauty blender doesn't really reach, I don't know if it's just my face, but reach in here and kind of blend in here. Hey, crazy cats. So, and I like the look of having something light in here too because it brightens your eyes too. So, that is that. Also, when you put concealer under your eyes, I don't know about y'all, but if I don't put powder under them, it like these little cracks and they stay there. So, I'm going to have to put a little bit of powder there. I'm just going to use this little tiny brush. Is that the right brush? I don't know. I just use them for whatever I think is the best. I don't know how y'all are. So I just put a little bit of a light colored powder from the same palette that I've been using. I don't even know what kind this is or anything. I just really like it. So I guess I'm just going to use the same brush that I've been using, and I'm going to get some really light color makeup on here, and I'm just going to kind of highlight like kind of above where I put that contour earlier. So you can see a lot better on this side. I keep trying to do this in the phone and it doesn't work. So I always go down here a little. Oh gosh. Even though y'all can't see it, I think I have a little bit too much dark on this side. Blend it a little bit more. Okay. So I really like the light look under my eyes. Okay. So that's done. I got a little bit too much going on here. If you ever do too much contouring, too much highlight, anything like that, you can always just take your powder on your little powder brush and just go back over it. It's fine. Okay, another palette I haven't really gotten any blush yet. It didn't come in my kit, and the only thing that I've ordered outside my kit is the foundation, and I'm so glad I did because it doesn't come with it. So I do have this little palette, and I'm just going to grab this light color right here and just kind of, it's the little bit of shimmer that I let on my face. And I just kind of dust it right on top of my cheekbones where I did the highlighter, but only right at the top. Just a little tiny bit of shimmer. Then I'm gonna grab my blush. That other one's too pink, so of course I'm sticking to MAC. Just a little bit of blush, which goes pretty much like right in between where you put your contour and your highlighter. So it's like goes in between to make it a smoother transition. It's not too high, not too low. So. Let's see. Next thing I'm going to use is cream shadow. I had never used cream shadow before until I got this, and it is from Younique. It is the Younique Splurge cream shadow. It comes in this cute little thing. The color that I use is Elegant. It's the color they sent me, and I happen to love it. It's like, I don't know. It's almost like you can compare it to like a mousse, like a chocolate mousse. And it's like squishy. It's fun, and it has a little bit of shimmer to it, which I like, but it works really well. Even though I did put primer on, it works really well to hold your makeup on too. And it's just a perfect color for that all over color. So I'm just going to use my finger to put it on. I just have a little bit on there. It's the easiest way to make sure it all stays where you put it is your finger at this point with this kind of eyeshadow. I'm scared that you guys aren't really going to be able to see it. And I just go all over with it. It's so soft. You guys have to come over and try this. It's probably one of my favorite things, but then again, so is the foundation and everything else. So that's that. I don't know if you guys saw the picture I posted last night, but I put this on really early in the morning, and it held my eyeshadow on all day, and you saw the little shimmer. That was this, and I love it. So next, my other favorite thing, our Addiction palette. This is number 1. I do have another one coming, and it's a little bit more my colors. This is a lot of neutral tones, browns. I mean, nothing against that. I just prefer colors that bring out the green in my eyes. So I prefer like purples, pinks, but I'm going to be using this one today. So let's see. Well, I just went all over with that cream shadow. So I'm just going to take the lightest color on here, which is called Elated, and I'm going to kind of mix it with Brassy just to give it a little bit of a warmer color, which is this glittery one right here. I'm skipping over that one. And I'm just going to do up here, right under my brow, with that. Right underneath these crazy eyebrows. Everybody tries to tell me I'm wrong, but I know they're crazy. Okay, let's see. I'm doing something totally different here than I did before, just to try something different. I'm going to go back to that center color that I skipped over. It's called Sincere. And it's kind of like a matte tan color. I'm going to use that one too. And I'm going to go a little bit, I'm going to do a little bit of swanky. It's like a medium golden brown. And I'm going to do the inside with that. It might be a little bit too dark. I might have to go back and lighten it up. Because like I told y'all, I like the inside corner of my eye to be pretty light. So I'm going to lighten it up a little bit. With the Elated, which was the first one I used. I'm not sure if y'all can even see it. Okay, now the outside corner, which I have so much trouble with. All of the girls who sell the Younique Makeup with me, they're all so good at it. So hopefully once I practice and show y'all how to do it, maybe it'll help me get better at it. So I'm going to use Chipper, which is just this pretty brown that's right in the middle. It doesn't have any shimmer or anything to it. I'm going to mix it with Zealous, which does have some shimmer. It's really pretty. I don't know if you can really see it, these. But I watched this girl's video last night, and she is so good at makeup in general, and she's really good with Younique. And she was talking about how, wait, it might have been, was it her? No, actually. Well, yeah. So I was watching it last night, and she was talking about how people were asking her about this eyeshadow compared to those Urban Decay Naked palettes, and she said that our makeup is more pigmented than theirs, so you don't need as much, and it stays on longer. And also, the little eyeshadows in here are actually larger than the ones in the Urban Decay, so you really do get a lot more bang for your buck. She said they're about the same price, so I'm glad I got this one. I've never tried Urban Decay, but I know some people who love it, so. Okay. So. I like to take my finger and blend it because I'm huge on blending, y'all know that. I get so mad when people have crazy eye makeup and it's all the way out to here and it's not blended and like one color all over. I'm trying to find, I just want to do one more little bit. I'm putting it here and highlight my eyebrows. I should be trying to blend them in. Okay. So that's my eyeshadow. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do my brows first. Just kidding. I was about to get y'all all excited for no reason, but I'll wait. Okay. I've never used this for my eyebrows before, but I'm gonna try. I'm using Chipper, which is this light color. My eyebrows are pretty dark, but I want to use a lighter color because I don't want to have like dark filled in looking weird eyebrows. So I'm just gonna take this little angled brush and fill in my eyebrows a little. They need some shape, so see, even this looks pretty dark. And I am not good at this, so don't judge me. People are gonna be like, why is she making a makeup video if she doesn't know how to do her makeup? Okay, so I filled in that one. It's not too crazy. I don't have like big giant crazy eyebrows. But that seems to be the popular thing now, so maybe I should start doing crazy eyebrows. Then you want to know how crazy they really are. And I'm always good at doing my left eyebrow, and then I get over here and it's like, wait, what do I do? So just remember, y'all aren't here to judge me. You're here to watch me put on my makeup for some reason. So yeah, of course they're always different. This one's shorter, but okay, eyebrows. Okay, everybody has been asking me so many questions about this mascara. It's the Fiber Lash mascara, of course. And it comes with, for those of you who don't know, it comes with 2 tubes. One is transplant gel, which you put on first and last to hold the fibers on, and it actually, in here, you guys probably can't see, but you can see the little fibers in there. So exciting. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do that. Sorry, I have crazy hair, just got out of bed. Okay, so what I do is I always open both of them up because you do one eye at a time. That's what works the best, I guess. So you want to put this on just like you would put on regular mascara. Of course, it always gets all over my eyeshadow, but that's okay. Okay, so they already look long, and I haven't even put the fibers on yet. Okay, people who say that it falls on your face, there is a lot of stuff on here. All you do, you can wipe it on your finger, but I really don't want to waste it. I want it to last me as long as possible. So I like wipe it off. I wipe off, you can see I just got some on me. You wipe off on the top of the bottle all of these little extra fuzzies that are sticking off like that. See? Because if not, you will have too much and it will fall on your face and it will get in your eye. So I wiped some of it off. Now I'm going to go and put it where I just put my transplant gel. Well, see, now I was talking too much and my transplant gel probably dried. What I do like about this is if you do drop a couple fibers on your face, you have to wipe it off. You don't get a big black smudge when you wipe it off because it's just fibers. So I'm going to go ahead and do another coat of this because I think that one was kind of dry. And this is the transplant gel. Okay, so now I'm going to try this again without stopping and talking for so long. There we go. And you can literally sit there and build this as high as you want to. So if you're going out at night or something, you can do like 3 coats if you wanted to. I think it's really fun. So always put the transplant gel on before and after because it's how they stick on, and then it also kind of seals them in. So I'm not gonna make y'all sit here and watch me all morning, so I'm not gonna do a bunch of coats. Like sometimes I do 2 coats. Oh, what in the world? I got it in my hand. It is so hard to look at the phone and put makeup on. I think my eyelashes are actually, this is what happens. My eyelashes are too long for my little eyelids, and it gets all over my eyelids every time I try to put makeup on. But like I said, I'm not a professional, so. Once I clean up my eyeshadow, y'all will be able to see more of a difference, I promise. Okay, so I'm going to put the cover back on my fibers, put one more coat of transplant gel over it. Someone did say that they like to put the fibers on and let them sit for a little bit and it helps them stick better. So like let them sit and dry and then put it on again, but I'm not going to make y'all sit through that today. Maybe one day when I learn how to actually edit a video or something. So that's that. Let me clean up this makeup a little. Handy dandy eyeshadow. So that's my eyelashes. And I just use my regular mascara on the bottom so not to waste my good stuff. Which before I had the Younique mascara, I did love this, and it's L'Oreal. I had a lot of trouble finding things that did not make my eyes burn. I have sensitive eyes, both to the sun and to my makeup. So when I found, like CoverGirl, all of that, it makes my eyes start to burn throughout the day. So I worked really hard to find this, and it works really well. But nothing can compare to fiber lashes, and I'm sure they all agree. So everything's done except for my lips, and my lips stay pretty dry. I'm not really sure why, but they do. And I didn't put on my Carmex this morning like I always do, but I'm still going to go ahead and put on my lip gloss, which this is one of our lucrative lip glosses, and this is in Lovable. It's the one I was also wearing last night in my picture that I posted. It's almost like a bubblegum color. So I'm going to put that on. Which, remember y'all, my lips are pretty dry. It's kind of embarrassing, but I always have to have my Carmex in my pocket. So, and one of the next things I really want to order, actually a few, is I really want to order the bronzer. I really want to order the contour palette so that I can stop using my other stuff and use strictly Younique so I can show you guys how well it works. And I really want to order the lip liner. I think it's because I talk so much. My lipstick, lip gloss, it doesn't really stay on that well. And I have trouble applying it properly, and I feel like if I had lip liner it would help me. So those will be the next things that I order and I try to show y'all in my next videos. But thank you for watching my first ever makeup video, and I hope that you guys liked it. And if you have any questions at all, just comment or message or text or come see me. If you want to try anything at all, come see me. I'll come to you, whatever works best. I love, love, love for you to try all of this makeup. Thanks again for watching, and y'all have a good day. Bye.